It has to be up there with some of the great derbies in world football, and make no mistake, one team always keeps an eye on what the other is up to. Stay tuned, we'll bring you all the action from North London as Arsenal face Spurs. Welcome to North London, and no love lost between these two. Arsenal against Tottenham here at the Emirates, always something to look forward to. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And Stuart, it's a fixture you know very well from your own playing days.
Yeah, absolutely. I played in this game more than any other. And let's get it right, as you mentioned.
There it is! The opening goal in the derby falls for Spurs. And that has silenced the majority in here.
22, Brandon Johnson.
And promising stuff from Arsenal. Gabriel Jesus! Easy meat for the goalkeeper. Arsenal regaining possession. Havertz. Maddison with it. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Alexander Zinchenko. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Well, here's the table, and it's clear to see why there's been so much disappointment amongst the Arsenal fans. They have been playing below expectations, you've got to say.
Well, Derek, I expected them to be the team to beat this year, but they just haven't got going. They need to find some form pretty quickly.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Rodrigo Bentancur.
And it's Gabriel Jesus. He's foiled them on his own. Richarlison. Now Ben Davis. Really closing him down.
Well, these fans are demanding much more here. They have to start winning the ball back quicker. At the moment, they're too easy to play against.
Maddison. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. He has been one of the leading lights in the competition so far, Gabriel Jesus.
Well, what a start he's had to the season. He looks so sharp at the moment, and his finishing has been lethal. There's every chance he'll add to his tally today.
Ivan Perisic. Preferring to go infield. Gabriel Martinelli. Jorginho. Bukayo Saka. He must finish! The threat was there, but no problems now. Now, who can he play it to? A fine reading of the situation. Bentancur. Spurs finding space on the flank. And credit due, a good intervention. Bentancur. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. Promising move. Maddison. And still an opportunity. Danger averted for now. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was Chelsea that were awarded the penalty, but it was a magnificent save, top corner by the goalkeeper. It remains 0-0 with 38 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Good technique displayed. But they took care of the situation defensively. Davis. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Kai Havertz. So half-time, that will close the book. So they get the ball rolling again. Spurs very much bossing it in the first 45. Let's see what happens in this half. An encouraging Arsenal move. A disappointing end to the move. Advantage Spurs. Pedro Porro. A danger here as he runs at them. A chance to whip it in. Huge block. The drama of the Carabao Cup. And it's live with us here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Fulham.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Making sure nothing untoward happened. James Maddison. Skip. It's with Porro. And options in the centre. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And defensive play to be applauded. Pedro Porro. Brennan Johnson. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And Kai Havertz. Now this could really lift spirits. And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. On they go again. And that goal for Arsenal means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, there it is! This is astonishing stuff! Now they find themselves level here! There were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. James Maddison. Into the final 20 minutes. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Gabriel Jesus. Trossard. Rice. Oh, this looks useful. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And easily intercepted. Oh, pressing really high. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Richarlison. And still an opportunity. And a time for composure on the ball. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And here now come Tottenham. A goal at this late stage could settle the issue.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs...
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity! Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Well, I believe there's been a goal at Stamford Bridge. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 85 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. He must finish! Splendid defending. Brennan Johnson. Well, failure to keep the ball by Tottenham. Trossard. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even... And so the battle commences. Jimenez. Chance to cross. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Oh, good save. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Reed. Big chance. Brilliantly blocked. On the corner, far too close to the goalkeeper. Cedric. Cedric. It needs an accurate cross. Now the cutback. Keeper did his job to begin with. Just wanted to get it out of there. And he's found a bit of daylight. And ball back with Arsenal now. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it wasn't the best piece of finishing, in all honesty. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was all good until that final effort. Just shows you how devastating they can be on the break, though.
Nketiah. A wonderful intervention. Throw in here for Arsenal. The cross is on. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Trossard. Nketiah. And a chance, Ødegaard. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just... Second half underway, and Arsenal looking to build upon a largely positive first-half performance. The fans are shouting, shoot, and it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position? And he has options available. Tim Ream. Decides to shoot, and it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Nketiah. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Can he put it in? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, threat over for now. Fodé Ballo-Touré. Will it be? Oh, marvellous save. Great. Goalkeeping. Oh, danger here. And disappointingly, not... The man to watch. He's been in terrific form. Hello everyone, we're raring to go. Our venue for this game is the Vitality Stadium. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Bournemouth and they take on Arsenal.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Thomas Partey starts alongside Declan Rice. He's got to score! In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and what a clinical finish this is from Jesus. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
Well, Bournemouth couldn't keep it. Marcondes. And continues his run. Chance to play it in. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. And there's the delivery. Immediate priority to clear the danger. He has been one of the leading lights in the competition so far, Gabriel Jesus.
Well, that's a very impressive return, isn't it? He's been excellent, and it's not just been his goals. His all-round players look really bright this season.
And players waiting in the centre. It is a decent-looking attack here. A corner will ensue. Favouring the short one. Throw into Arsenal coming up. Gabriel. And very deftly cut out. Teammates available. Well, a stylish moment. Well, in there to tidy up. Christie. Running room in the wide position. The cross is on. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Adams. Now, who can he pick out? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Emiliano Marcondes. I must say, this looks promising. Aarons. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. An alert piece of defending. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
And a timely intervention. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? Oh, nice ball. Marcondes. And still looking to get the shot away. Aarons. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, a goal to update you on in the Wolves game. Alex Scott has the details.
And it's a goal for Wolves. It's now 1-0 with 36 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. And taken away, he won the ball. They look as though they want to make this move count. Well, possibilities in the centre. It comes to absolutely nothing. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, no danger now. Kilkenny. Now with Ryan Christie. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Emiliano Marcondes. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And there it is, the referee's whistle. Half-time. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Just the challenge that was required. And news of a goal at Molineux. Let's hear all about it by joining Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 49 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Dominic Solanke. Promising position, this. And angling it back. Well, body in the way. Oh, a smart stop. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Bournemouth facing Everton. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Oh, might be. Oh, a goal for Arsenal. No, it's theirs to lose now. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Clean challenge. He's going forward well here. Aarons. This could be dangerous. 30 minutes to go then. Arsenal recovering possession well. Wonderful chance. And that goes down as an effort that he's not going to be remembering fondly. Substitution time it is here. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's Arsenal, and they'll be taking...
Oh, Derek, big chance here.
Well, in position to make it a brace, but not to be.
Well, he's certainly been a threat in this game. He's looked so lively.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Smith. Dominic Solanke. It's a weighted pass. Smith. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. That is how to keep it out of the net. Really good build-up, but no end product. Aarons. Kluivert. It's still there for him. Smith. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Breaking at pace. Nelson. Can they use it to their advantage? And pull back. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Oh, nice ball. Havertz. Must be. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. 3 goals without reply. Smith. Kluivert. Aarons. Tyler Adams. Lloyd Kelly. Senesi. And a change to the scoreline I'm hearing at Molineux. Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Wolves. They're now behind by 1 with 83 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. Oh, that's a really good run. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Arsenal have given it away. Smith. Arsenal are having trouble keeping the ball. Senesi. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Tyler Adams. Tavernier. Solanke. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And there it is, the final whistle. A frustrating experience for Bournemouth and their fans around the world. A defeat here. Stuart, how would you sum it up? When the draw was made for this round of the competition, it was this match that captured everyone's attention. Arguably two of the favourites to go all the way. It's going to be fascinating. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And very excited to be bringing you this group stage game from the UEFA Champions League. It's Racing Club de Lens versus Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Derek. I was disappointed in Arsenal last week. I thought they looked out of form and slightly off the pace. They need a big performance.
Is this the moment? Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. The starting lineup for Racing Club de Lens.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a...
Can't miss, surely! And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Gabriel. Now Zinchenko. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Rice. Here's Gabriel Jesus. Rice. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And given away. Can he find the right pass? Really good build-up, but no end product. We're being pressed here. Getting forward, and there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Really vital interception. Thomasson. Samed. Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. And crossing towards the far post. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Sevilla. It was an awful penalty. Shot it well.
Sorry,
wide
Alex,
of the
could be a
post.
goal here. And a decent save. Full credit. Partey. This looks more than decent. Can he finish this? And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And passing it through. Can they stop it going in? Well, they can keep possession now. David Machado. Grady. Machado. And quick thinking defensively. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Can he put them in front? Still possibilities. Well, good run and good ball control. Needs to tread carefully. Salis Abdul Samed. The ball back with Arsenal now. Diouf. And on the ball, Danzo. Gabriel Jesus. Huge block. Oh, in with a chance. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. David Machado. He could pick out a teammate. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, it was an eye-catching first-half performance by Gabriel Jesus. Sum it up for us.
Well, Derek, after a slow start where he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second-half display.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Showing a lot of guile there. But he was on his toes to win the ball back. This could be troublesome. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. Now the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Getting through fantastic work here just to keep possession. Well, possibilities inside the box. And a goal! Not over just yet. Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Gradi. Wahi. Sotoka. Might be able to set up the chance. Winning back possession. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. He's in with a chance. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And Brice Samba has it now. And on the ball, Danzo. Przemysław Frankowski. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Salis Abdul Samed. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City. Could reduce the deficit. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Jesus. Who can he pick out? And the cross not sufficiently well played in. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Le numéro 24, Jonathan Grady. À sa place, le numéro 11, Angelo Fulgini.
Nketiah. Determined defending. And that's going to roll all the way through. Arsenal have given it away.
Monsieur Stéphane Doiron demandé au vestiaire des arbitres. Stéphane Doiron au vestiaire.
We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreeves. Jeff?
Real concern for the Brents now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Diouf. Kevin Danzo. Samed. A quarter of an hour remaining here. This looks more than decent. And struggling to get the shot off. And a decent save. Full credit.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
And there's the delivery. In a good position to clear it away. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Martinelli. Well, they've given him too much space. There's the goal! Surely now, that is that!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Now we have a goal to tell you about in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Sevilla. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 82 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Arsenal have given it away. Fulgini. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Jorginho. Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. William Saliba. And Nketiah has it. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. This might be ideal for the counter. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. It's a perfect challenge. Salis Abdul Samed. Oh, lovely ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And the referee blows his whistle. Now we can say it officially. Arsenal have won this game. 3 points for them.
Fight to win after losing their
A game that should be chock full of drama here at the Emirates. Plenty to look forward to as Arsenal play host to Manchester City. A splendid day for football here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Thomas Partey starts alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And leading the line today is Gabriel Jesus. Excellent block. Gabriel Jesus. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position, but nothing comes of it. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Kevin De Bruyne plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. It's been pretty well impossible to escape all the news stories surrounding him ahead of today's match. Playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
Grealish. Martinelli. Went in strongly to win the ball. De Bruyne with options. Foden. Here's Kovacic. Still looking to get the shot off. That is a tackle and a half. Well, incumbent upon the referee to stop play so that treatments can be administered. So following the injury, back underway again here. Saka. Gabriel. Ben White. Gabriel. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Mateo Kovacic. Phil Foden now. Can he do it? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Declan Rice. Now with Jesus. And the keeper has it now. Kai Havertz. Nelson. Top-class defending. Being pressed here. Mateo Kovacic. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Promising sequence. Rodri. Rodri! Off the post and back in play. And the move breaks down.
Well, Arsenal are hanging on here. Had they gone 2 down, they really would be up against it now.
Yes, so near, but no impact on the scoreboard. Let's see what they can do in possession. Jack Grealish. Grealish. Using his strength to shield the ball. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And a bad pass it was. Arsenal's free kick here. Ben White. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned. So back in business here. City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. And threading it through. Is this the moment? And it's gone in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. He has teammates around him. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Kovacic. Terrific block there. Can they keep it out? De Bruyne. That's a good-looking shot. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea.
Oh, can he score here, Derek?
Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Pressure applied. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Nicely timed tackle. Rodri. It is advantage Manchester City here. Ruben Dias. Alvarez. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
As the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Jack Grealish. It's a promising City move. Throw-ins given. Rodri. Grealish. He's using his strength to good effect. What a commitment to defending. And what can they do to stop him running at them? Denied once more. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it broke down, alas. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester City taking on Brighton. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And off the post. Kai Havertz. Well, he's certainly not alone. And a chance to level it. And it's gone in, just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it. So back underway, dead level, 2-2. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Foden. Determined defending. Can they hit on the break? Nelson. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Alvarez. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? And Gomez. And beyond the byline, goal kick then.
Well, Arsenal have to get the ball forward quickly now. The crowd are demanding just that little bit more effort. What a finish we've got on our hands here.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And that is offside. Kevin De Bruyne. Alvarez. Foden. He continues his run. Foden. In position here to protect the ball. Oh, great defending. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. Now the cut back. Ben White. And back with Jorginho. And there the move ends for now. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a... The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two high-level... It is always a high-profile occasion when Chelsea and Arsenal collide. And the venue for this game is Stamford Bridge here in West London. Derek Ray alongside Stuart Robson for this London derby. Stuart, what do you expect to see today?
Well, Derek, you're absolutely right. Chelsea versus Arsenal has become a big game in recent times, and this shouldn't be any different. I'm certainly looking forward to this one. They're two excellent teams.
And playing it through, and Gabriel Jesus, he's in behind. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then the perfect finish from Jesus. He really does hit this with power. That's an excellent goal.
So Chelsea get the game restarted. How will they respond to that goal? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Well, the supporters think it's on. Giving it a try. Oh, he's blocked it! Well, possibilities inside the box. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Nkunku. Surely the equaliser. Real defensive resilience. Oh, good chance, but he couldn't take advantage of it. White. Saka. Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. Have no interest in losing possession. Arsenal have given it away. And the challenge, crisp and clean. And there's the delivery. Well, it was pretty straightforward for the goalkeeper. Good piece of closing down. Wonderful chance. Oh, they've done it. A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Goal for Chelsea, number 18, Christopher Nkunku.
Enzo Fernandez. Arsenal did well to win back possession. Nkunku. Genuine chance. And foiled by the post. And it's still on for him. And putting his body on the line. And goes for goal. And a crisp effort. Just over the top. Well, Christopher Nkunku, the sort of player who just gets better and better, and so difficult
Derek,
to play.
big chance here.
Able to get his body in the way. This might be ideal for the counter. A very good tackle. And they know they need to stop him. Can he finish this? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Bukayo Saka.
Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Crossing possibilities. Nkunku. And return to Sterling. Timely intervention. Declan Rice. It's with Ødegaard. Will it happen for them? Chance to finish. Excellent block by Thiago Silva. Sterling. Cucurella. Fernandes. Sterling. It needs an accurate cross. Can they cover up? Well, threat over for now. Gabriel. Really good interception. Nkunku. On to Sterling. And far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Trossard. It's a weighted pass. And did just enough defensively. Arsenal pushing to add to the lead. They've won the corner. Taken short. Deciding to go inside. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London. Well, it's advantage Arsenal after the first 45 minutes, but still a long way from being decided here. And a timely intervention. Noni Madueke. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Could play it in. And still looking for space. James decides to shoot. Well, it's gone in. A goal for Chelsea, who now are level. So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. Alexander Zinchenko. Partey. And there to intervene. Disasi. Well, the transfer stories appear to be real. There's some substance behind this one, Stuart.
Well, apparently they've now made an official bid for him, so we should know pretty soon where his future lies.
Determined defending. Well, no stopping him. And Sterling has it. And what a magical save it was!
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Thiago Silva. Surely! Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Number 7, Raheem Sterling.
Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal have given it away. Fernandes. And Sterling has it. Now he must favour the cross. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, the flag's gone up, and there wasn't much in that. Cucurella. Intercepting it intelligently. And it's Gabriel Jesus, and able to get a body in the way. Axel Disasi. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Brentford.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Nkunku. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. Nelson. And Sterling has it. Options in the middle. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Silva. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And over it comes. Clearing is away. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. James. And now Sterling. A gift for any goalkeeper. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Sevilla.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Very quick thinking there. And teammates around him. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. The delivery towards the back post. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Timber. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Takes the shot. It could be up for grabs. So the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition.
You know, when the draw for the group stage was made, I think most fans... And welcome on a soggy night here at the Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. Now he's got to stay calm. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Marcao. It's Torres now. Lucas Ocampos. He takes aim. Not out of the woods yet. And in the end, no damage done. Nelson. Now with Jesus. Arsenal have given it away. Lucas Ocampos. Suso has it. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? The save was a good one. And the feed from Suso. And defending right on the line. And able to close down the shot. Blocked again.
Well, the crowd are willing them to score here. They've created so many chances.
Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, no danger now.
Well, how close was that? It was such a good effort, but Sevilla are still trailing here.
Well, back when the teams were drawn into groups, no one expected the home side tonight to struggle quite as much in this section.
Well, they've been really disappointing so far. I thought they'd go through quite easily, but they just haven't played well enough. They certainly need a big performance today.
Chance to play it in. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Lamela. Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper. So back underway following the equaliser. Gabriel. And here's Saliba. And that's an important intervention. Torres. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Space and time for Arsenal. Really good build-up, but no end product. En-Nesyri. Making progress. Torres. It should be. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Ben White. Failure to keep the ball by Arsenal. Rakitic. And back to Rakitic. Lamela. Genuine chance. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Really getting stuck in. Lamela. Well, just the tackle that was needed. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Nelson. Rice. Just cutting off the supply. Declan Rice. And foul it is then. And that puts them in position. Nelson. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Torres. Good idea. Suso. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Marcos Acuna. On to Ocampos. Rakitic. Suso. Keeper getting the touch. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, Sevilla should have taken the lead there, but what a great save by the keeper that was.
Well, the defending not the best here. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Oh, really careless. They might be in. The threat was there, but no problems now. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Good technique displayed. Could go ahead. And the half-time whistle is sounded. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. A super tackle and they've won possession. Ocampos. Suso has it. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Being egged on by the crowd. That's a routine take. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point they hadn't played particularly...
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And the ball is loose. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Jesus. Well-timed tackle. This attack looks highly promising. But they took care of the situation defensively. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So the game restarted by Arsenal. A wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response? Lamela. On to Suso. Genuine chance. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Gabriel. Lamela. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Sloppy from Rakitic. Lamela. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Sevilla facing Arsenal.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Oh, fancy footwork. Great opportunity. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. White. Declan Rice. Excellent vision. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Well, that took confidence. Navas pulls it back. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Good work from Sevilla to win it back. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Sheffield United.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Ramos. Well, that's a real opening now. Must be. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again? Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Suso. On to Ocampos. Ocampos. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Ben White. And Nketiah has it. Good idea. That's a routine take. Another perfect position to read it. The final whistle, and the Gunners go down. They've lost this game. No points picked up. What did you think of it?
Well, Derek, they were certainly...
And so the battle commences. Declan Rice. High quality defending. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Havertz. Can he put it in? Off the post and back in play. Trossard. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Ahmed Hodzic. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. The cross is on. Really determined play to hang on to it. Oh, a tremendous block. Martin Ødegaard. And threading it through. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position? So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Anis Slimane. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Chris Basham. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Ahmed Hodzic. Oh, this is looking promising. Havertz! And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Here's Traore. Well, that's... Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Arsenal's free kick here. Well, the post got in the way. Clears it away. Kai Havertz. And now Havertz. Nicely saved. Max Lowe. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Rice. Oliver McBurney. On to Baldock. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Anis Slimane. And a lot to like about this attack. Archer. Well, foul play, says the referee. And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Under pressure. Chris Basham. And now with Egan. Ahmed Hodzic. Hamer. Gives it a go. Oh, that's a fine save. So there goes the final whistle. From the English capital, a very special occasion. Ideal weather, no complaints on that front, here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have action to bring you from the round of 16 in the Carabao Cup. It's Arsenal versus Manchester United.
Well, Derek, this is when teams start thinking about winning the tournament. One game away from the quarter-finals. And what a game this should be. Full of skill, passion and physicality. I'm really looking forward to this.
Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Thomas Partey starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And the focal point in attack is Gabriel Jesus. He's blocked it. Can they take the lead? And keeping it out. Keen to take it short here. Another corner. Favouring the short one. They're showing good defensive judgment. Trossard. And here's Partey. Can he put them in front? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Rafael Varane. And a tidy challenge. Really good build-up, but no end product. A lot of excitement whenever Bukayo Saka is in the lineup. Stuart, what might we see from him in this game?
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little 1-2s, balls round.
Rashford! Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. Partey. Trossard. Patient build-up at the moment. Must score! What a vital intervention. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Here's Luke Shaw. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Trossard. Pulls it back. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Really good example of gegenpressing. Good vision from Gabriel Jesus. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Here's Luke Shaw. Shaw. Martial. Timely intervention. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was, one for his own highlights reel. And over from Eriksen, and it's in for Manchester United. They are on a victory course. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing...
Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Up behind for another corner. And taking care of the situation. Gabriel. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Could pull one back here. Well, no danger now. Zinchenko. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, no damage done. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Chances on. And a goal. The pre-match focus on Gabriel Jesus, in fantastic form and the top scorer in the league. And a warm welcome on a very pleasant day for football in the northeast of England. The venue is St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United versus Arsenal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Now veering in field, pulls it back. A smart stop here. Short corner favoured. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. Favouring the short one. And it's played into the centre. And a confident clearance. Alexander Zinchenko. Zinchenko. A glorious chance. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Well, what a great title race this looks like being. Yes, there's a long way to go, but it's difficult to split these teams at the moment. Let's hope I'm right.
And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. And struggling to get the shot off. Tremendous block. Joelinton. And the decision offside here. Partey. William Saliba. Rice with it. Nelson. Effective press. Target. Can they take the lead here? Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. Corner given. And the short option preferred. Well, there's the pullback. And he takes it on. Well, a short corner here. It's been aimed towards the front post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. And playing it through. Just the challenge that was required. Partey. Opportunity. The goal to put them in front. And there's a turn-up for the books based on what we've seen in this game so far.
Arsenal, number 19.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Sven Botman. Anthony Gordon. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Trossard. Can they convert? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Number 19, Leandro Trossard.
Botman. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Well, he's going to require some attention here. So the referee has called a halt to the proceedings.
Substitution for Newcastle United.
So an uncontested drop ball after the injury.
Joelinton to be replaced by number 15, Harvey Barnes.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, a really good run. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Anthony Gordon. He might yet finish. And the corner's been given.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. And they get the ball rolling again. Just get the feeling the Magpies believe here. Tomiyasu. And showing fine vision. And that's it. We've reached the halfway point here at St James. And back underway here with Newcastle looking to find a route back into the game. And fed forwards. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Declan Rice. Nelson. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well read to put an end to that attack. Counter-attacking chance. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Geoff Shreeves.
He's moving quite gingerly because his foot is sore. Because he.
Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one.
Number 15, Harvey Barnes.
Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Corner kick played in. An alert reaction to tip it over. Well, pressure building, another corner. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Oh, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? We've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
And it's with Isak. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Takes it on. Vital intervention. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. He's got to score! Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered.
Well, there it is. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about. It wasn't even close in the end.
Trossard. Now Zinchenko. Jorginho. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Harvey Barnes. Target. Is this the moment? And effectively parried away by the keeper. 20 minutes remaining.
For away supporters, at full time, can you please remain where you are?
Martin Ødegaard.
Thank you.
Zinchenko just couldn't get it through. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Borussia Dortmund.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
A chance now with the corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Isak. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Declan Rice. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. And the Magpies recovering possession well. Can they nudge in front late on here? Bruno Guimaraes. Well, tremendous block. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Sevilla.
I'm really looking forward to that.
Jorginho! That is how to keep it out of the net. So making the substitution now. Short corner favoured. Chance here. Magnificent defending. The corner kicks keep on coming. Well, they fancy a short one. Jorginho. Advantage, Arsenal. And with that, the move comes to an end. And a goal kick to follow now. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Could be threatening. Oh, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Willock.
The fourth official has
Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
And putting paid to the danger. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated.
Two teams heading for what's sure to grab the interest of football.
Good evening. Tonight, the spotlight falls on North London. We find ourselves at the home of Arsenal. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live coverage from the UEFA Champions League, this group stage contest. It's Arsenal taking on Sevilla.
Well, you have to say, Derek, these European nights are always special. There's been a real buzz about the city today. Let's hope we get a good match tonight.
Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Doing everything possible to keep possession. What a block! That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Well, nothing comes of it. Closing down well. Has eyes for goal. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Might work out. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
This looks more than decent. Real chance. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Martin Ødegaard. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Nelson. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Jesus Navas. Could cross it in here. Can he put it away? Well, going for the bicycle kick special, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, what a goal that would have been. That was a brilliant bit of skill.
Havertz. Another good tackle. Marcao. Rakitic with teammates near him. That's a good ball. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Making progress. But they dealt with the threat posed. Gabriel Jesus. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Jesus Navas. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And this is Navas. Crossing into the middle. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And teammates around him. Joan Jordan. They've given it away. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Sends it back. Keeper getting the touch. Kai Havertz. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Well, it's funny, isn't it? If you run around, get some tackles in and play with urgency, the crowd will get behind you. And that's exactly what Arsenal are doing now.
Trying his luck. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And it might be. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Oh, it might be. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Now, how about the short corner? Well, possession lost, intercepted. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. And the keeper in position to grab hold of it. Beautiful pass. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, to level the match. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come. So into the second half, and Arsenal with a bit of work ahead of them. Options in the centre. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Ivan Rakitic. Now with Ocampos. Acuna. Eric Lamela at the ready. And he did what he had to do defensively. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Keen to take it short here. Marcos Acuna. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Acuna. Rakitic. Wonderful chance. Oh, it's in. A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. And take it away. Torres. On to Navas. Back with Lamela. Navas. Now with Lamela. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Is this the moment? In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. 3 goals without reply. Just the clearance that was called for. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And time for the change now. Still not clear. Threat over for now, it seems. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they have to pay attention. It's a perfect challenge. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Arsenal facing Burnley. Havertz. Determined defending. Illegal play and hence a free kick. And the contest begins. And an astute piece of defending. Throw in here for Arsenal. Saka. Oh, danger here. Well, not too far away at all, but getting underneath it ever so slightly. Cullen. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. And threading it through. And Gabriel Jesus, he's in behind. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Now back underway. And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And he's lost custody of the ball here. How about the cross? Terrific block. Rodriguez. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Bukayo Saka. A very good tackle. Options in the middle. Rice. He's blocked it. Genuine chance. Oh, a goal for... Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now. Trossard. Now with Zinchenko, closing down well. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So the ball moving. The pendulum has already swung Arsenal's way in this game. Will we see more of the same in the second half? Well, the fans want to see a shot. And out of play it goes, alas. Partey. And back to Partey. The high press was on, and that's up. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Goodmanson. Martin Ødegaard. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And the problem not completely solved. Trossard. Very quick thinking there. Martin Ødegaard. Partey. Well, this could really help the cause. Able to close down the shot. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. In position. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Redmond. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Redmond. Timely intervention. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Nketiah. Is this the moment? Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And what a magical save it was! An Arsenal corner. Great defending. So there it is, the final whistle. And now they get the ball rolling. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Da Silva. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, fancy footwork. It might be. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? White. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Yohan Wissa. Read it superbly to take back possession. And promising stuff from Arsenal. There to take it away. Martin Ødegaard. Partey. Well, they know they need to stop him. And it's Gabriel Jesus. And back with Partey. Magnificent defending. And passing it well. Top, will he find the net? And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. So 2-0 now. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus! A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
On they go again, and that goal for Arsenal means they can now entertain thoughts of perhaps drawing level. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Good physical play. Could be threatening. Can they create something? Well, it really looked as though that was going to be another goal from him.
Well, a chance for his second there. Probably should have done a bit better there, really.
There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So back underway. 3-1 the score. Gabriel Jesus. Can't miss, surely. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Really a very poor ball. His determination there for all to see. Partey. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. A chance then for the respective managers to... So the second half underway, and it's going to take a colossal effort from Arsenal if they are to turn this around. That is how to apply the pressure. Neal Maupay distributing it well. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Big chance. Straightforward for the keeper. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Now the attack fizzled out. Good strength to keep the ball. Maupay. The referee knew. Real chance. And keeping it out. He's having quite the game for himself. Save after save after save. How can he take them on and beat them? The cross is on. Plays it back. Spot on with that tackle. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle. And the referee has got to book him, I think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Trying to open them up. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Still a chance. Maupay. An alert piece of defending.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. Brentford have been excellent today. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch.
And they need to get tighter here. Timely intervention. Real chance. Well, the post getting in the way there. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Neal Maupay. Wissa has it. And defensive play to be applauded. Now, who can he play it to? Crucial piece of defending. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick.